Hello and welcome to the Homeless Consultants channel. My name is Paul B. I am the Homeless Consultant, and I need to ask the burning question that's been on everyone's mind for too many years now. How in the world is Best Buy still in business? How? I can skip all the parts about how where they used to have reasonable prices. They used to have a set of items for sale that were useful and interesting for people, and then they became basically a phone store, just useless to anyone who, except people who are using these phones, stuck to those things, which is, of course, really bad for society. One of the worst things that's happened to our society. But how about this? I finally, after 1 year, every year I get to take a little bit of time off of work if I want to. This time I did. One of the things I wanted to do was to install dash cameras to help against all these stalkers and these dangerous people out here who want to mess with me all the time. I wanted to install dash cams. Best Buy, they advertise the dash cam that goes up on your mirror here, right? The Rexing M1. The thing, it's on sale. It went on sale last night. I've been watching it every single day throughout this whole time I've been off work. I've been in the hotel. I watch it. It's at 129, 129, 129. Bingo. After midnight yesterday, it went to 79. One in stock. So I drive down here about a mile away from the hotel, 2 miles away from the hotel. What is it? Just a couple hours after they open. And I want this thing, and they don't have it, and one of the kids who works there confirms that he sold it to someone else in the morning. And yet the website, even now, still says one in stock. So I said, okay, well, if that's how it is, then give me a rain check, please. I'll get it at that price when you have them back in stock later. And they said, we don't do rain checks at Best Buy. And that's how they said it. Actually, I'm sorry, it was inverted. He said, Best Buy does not do rain checks. And he said it like it was something that's, etched in marble in their break room or something. Thou shalt not give a rain check. Why would you not give a rain check, Best Buy? Could it have anything to do with the fact that you advertise things on sale that you actually don't have in stock? The old bait and switch. Is that the reason why? Is that why this kid didn't seem to know anything else that's going on in the entire store? No, I don't know. Do we still have it? What's the price? What's the number? He's asking all these questions, but the one thing he knew for sure is Best Buy does not do rain checks. He knew it inside out. And he said it's because it's Black Friday. And I said, I hate to tell you this, but it's not Friday. It's actually a Sunday, November 22nd. This is the anniversary of JFK's assassination. The next Friday coming up is, let's see, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. That's 5 days away out of a year that has 364 days in it. Or this year, 365, right? So it's almost harder to get away from a Friday except for yesterday, which was Saturday. Today is Sunday. It is not Friday, but they call it Black Friday. So I can't get the dash cam that I need to protect myself from people like Sasquatch. You haven't seen the latest Sasquatch video yet. It's too complicated to create. These guys scare the crap out of me. I am terrified to even be in my own workplace anymore because of these people. Because of this osteophobia in the workplace. And then you've got all the other people who come by and mess with me and mess with my car. The air keeps dipping out of one of my wheels every once in a while suspiciously. I would like to have the dash cams. And that's what I've been planning for, and that's why I took off work and spent several $100s on a hotel for several days. But now I can't do anything. And pretty soon it's going to be ice cold. You try installing something in your car when it's ice cold and you have no heater. And that's going to be that way until May of next year. So I go up to the front desk and I go up to the manager. I have to wait. It was probably 5, 6, 7 minutes I had to wait for just 2 customers together because they didn't speak English. They didn't speak English. They were just trying to make an appointment, apparently to have something installed. Every time they'd make it, she'd write it down and confirm it, and then they would change it. No, no, no. They'd say, yes, yes. No, no, no. And there's zero communication there whatsoever, but she's trying to work with them anyway. So I stand there and I wait, and I wait, and I wait, and I wait. And they get done, and I go up to her, and the first thing I asked her was, I just want to confirm, does Best Buy have rain checks? No, no, Best Buy does not. Once again, it's like, it's as if they get some kind of electroshock. There's someone at the corporate Best Buy watching these people, and if they even imply that a rain check could be given out, they just get shocked. I mean, I haven't seen animals who get beaten regularly or a mouse that gets electrocuted react so quickly. No, no, we don't do rain checks. This is Best Buy. You see, if you don't know, folks, I'm a little older now, from a different generation. A rain check was when you advertise something on sale. Your intent was not just to draw people in, it was to sell the product, right? So if you ran out of them because a lot of people bought them, you would hand out a rain check. It's a little piece of paper that says, I promise to honor this price that I advertised when this comes back into stock. And then if it was a month later when it came into stock, you brought your rain check, and there you go. They had the signature of the person on it. But when you do business in a sleazy manner, when you do business in such a way that you're trying to bring people into the store, whether the product's actually in stock or not, it's called bait and switch. It's dishonest and it's evil. And in my case, it really, really harms my ability to get this done. Now, here's where the blaming the victim comes in. Remember, Minnesota blames the victim. With this particular manager, I told her the reason. I didn't with the kid at the desk. With her, I told her, I said, I'm homeless, I live in my car, I'm really nervous about my car when I'm inside at work, which is most of the time. I got a lot of people who mess with me. I'm really scared about sleeping in this car because Minnesotans, as much as they are racist, they're also acetophobic. And I want something that will protect me and document what's going on. The first thing she says is, well, I can have it shipped to you. And I'm just thinking, did you hear a word I said? I don't have a place to ship it to, you see. That's my point. When you're homeless, you do not have a home. Then she says, well, you can pick it up. Let me look. And she starts looking for other stores that might have it in stock. And, you know, these are places far, far away. Remember, I'm on vacation. This is the only time of the year, other than the stay-at-home order, when I don't have to drive this thing. No wear and tear on it. No expensive gasoline burning for no good reason. This is the only time I don't have to do that. That's the point, because the car's falling apart right beneath me. Literally, there's so much rust down here that the seat could fall through. These people don't get it. When you tell someone you're homeless, it doesn't register with them. Oh, they're homeless, so therefore their life is fundamentally different than my comfortable life in my home. They think I can just get in this car and I can just spend my vacation driving all across the state to pick one up at another store, which might not be there as well. You know what? I can't, I shouldn't have to, and I don't want to. Because I don't even want to buy it from Best Buy if they're going to pull these kinds of stunts. Bait and switch? Really? I mean, that's just vomitous. How low class can you get? Well, I'll answer the question for you. Best Buy corporate office, it is based in the state of Minnesota. The state that did nothing to prevent me from being homeless when I begged for their help, even though it was their job to do so. The state that has done nothing to help me get out of homelessness, even when it's their job to do so, as documented in these videos. Best Buy is based in Minnesota. Maybe that explains why they advertise things that are not in stock, put it on their website that it's in stock when it's not, to bring people in. Maybe that's why they can't tell the difference between a Friday and the previous Sunday. And maybe that's why they give names to sales like Black Friday that are applicable on days that are not actually Fridays. You see, the education system in Minnesota is very, very poor. Another topic I've talked about repeatedly in these videos. So now, for my vacation, this was one of the big, huge projects I had for my safety and protection. This car is my home. If anything happens to it, I'm a dead man. And when I'm driving this car with these loony birds out there, they could smash up this car and my life is over just like that. Whether I die in the accident or because the car's taken away from me. I'm sorry, my home is taken away from me. And I have nothing to protect myself. Best Buy. There you go, folks. A Minnesota business. And here I am back at this cheap hotel that I have to spend so much money on. One purpose of which was to install a dash cam for my safety. It's been about 45 minutes to an hour since I made that last video at Best Buy when I got screwed over there. Let's get online and see if that thing's still available, shall we? Alright, that was a Rexing M1 dash cam. There it is. Can you see that? There it is on sale. $79, was $129. Ready in 1 hour at Burnsville location. See all pickup locations. Burnsville, 1 left. One left. I would remind viewers who've been with me for a while that when I first started this channel, it was actually about business. Something I know something about. The problem is I was trained to do legitimate, honest, respectable business. Something filled with integrity. Something that fulfills the laws, the law of supply and demand in such a way that it's a thing of beauty instead of a source of disgust in society. What we have today are businesses who have run their businesses so sleazily that the word business is a bad word. It leaves a bad taste in people's mouths, and it shouldn't be that way. But this is one reason why. Not just because it affected me personally the way it did, but how many people are going to drive out there expecting to find something like this because the website says it's there on sale. It won't be there. They can't get a rain check. And then, guess what? The things that I would never do as a business person, like putting all the dazzling, flashy, shiny, all the little distractions up there to try to get people to buy something that they didn't even know existed when they walked in the door. It's called bait and switch, and it's disgusting. But that's what Best Buy just did. Didn't they? That's all I have to say on the subject. Think about it. Think about whether you want to shop at Best Buy, a Minnesota company.